What's up, YouTube? Ryan back today with another sports card. Mail day today. So with weather delays or me having to sit on a few of these because of bigger purchases, having to pay those off by selling other cards, it's been a little bit since I've done a mail day video. I feel like it probably hasn't been that long, but to me it feels like it because it's usually like an every week type of deal. I don't think we've done one now for like almost 2 weeks, so it feels like it's been forever. Super excited to get into this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packages. I think I know what a couple of these are, but I can't remember all of them. Super excited as always to jump into this. Let's do it. As always, guys, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this mail day video. Did I buy anyone? Maybe I shouldn't have. Or, hey, maybe I'm making some good buys. Let me know. I want your opinion in the comments. Let me know. Also, guys, new setup. We finally got a tablecloth. I probably need to iron it still, but let me know if this looks better. Completely redid the whole thing. Check out my pictures on Twitter. Did a little before and after. At RyDog54 if you're not following me on Twitter. You can always hit me up in the DMs. I try to respond to all of them. Sometimes it can be slow because I work a lot, but I do try to get to every one of them eventually. But let's do a mail day video. Let's rip this thing. All right, move these aside. We're going to start with this one first because if you guys remember in I think it was my last mail day video or 2 before that, I had a lost package. It was a Gleyber Torres Topps Living set, and this is actually it. I had to open up to figure out what it was. My neighbor actually dropped this off at my place just this last week. It said it was delivered like almost a month ago now, probably, and I just got this last week. I ended up getting a refund on eBay, but as soon as I got it, I messaged the guy, got his information, and sent him his money, just because I feel like it's the right thing to do, you know? If I was in his situation, I wouldn't want to refund something I knew that was delayed or something went wrong, something that wasn't on his fault. So I'm hoping for some good karma, maybe. Hoping for some good card hobby karma. Just doing the right thing, you know. But 2018 Living Set Gleyber Torres Rookie Card PSA 10. Again, I'm just trying to collect a lot of the Living Sets for fun. I think it's a fun set, and it's really cheap. I paid $25 for this. Cannot be mad about that at all for a Gleyber Torres Rookie PSA 10. Yeah, I'm still trying to collect a few of them. I still need Tatis and Luis Robert for sure, but I'm getting a good portion of the guys that I do collect. So, really happy with that. All right, next one up. This feels like a raw card. I haven't been buying very much raw lately. So, what is this? Been really focusing on graded cards just because of how the experience has been pretty rough lately. And awesome. All right. I actually wanted to take a look at this. I didn't know too much about Prism football back then. And you guys know how I bought that DeAndre Hopkins card. I think Allen Robinson's a perfect short-term flip right now. And this is his camo Prism. This is his camo Prism. I don't believe it's numbered, but it's a shorter print card nonetheless. And it actually looks really cool. I want to get this out of here. That's awesome. Obviously, I'd have to inspect it further if I wanted to grade it one day, which maybe I will if he gets on a good team. I've heard rumors that Russell Wilson has the Bears as an opportunity, but Allen Robinson's a free agent, so hopefully he just gets on a good team with a good quarterback, and some of these cards can go up in value a lot because I think he's pretty undervalued. He's a great receiver, he just doesn't have a quarterback. I think the rest of these might be graded. The rest of these might be graded cards. I cannot remember. Again, I've been buying a lot of graded stuff. Trying to avoid the raw purchases for right now. I've just been having a lot of bad luck buying raw and just getting like really flawed cards. It's just not even like tiny flaws that like, yeah, this will grade a 9. It's like, this might, if I was to grade this card, it might get like a 7. Like it's been pretty rough lately. eBay sellers are pretty bad. I made a video on it. If you haven't seen that, I rant a little bit. Go check it out. Oh, sweet. Okay, PSA 10 Bowman Chrome First Anthony Rendon. I've been talking about how I think Anthony Rendon's undervalued. I think it's crazy. This is his base Bowman Chrome from 2012, so it's an older card. Bowman First. And I think this version of the first, like the old versions where it looks like this rather than just the first, I think it hurts the card's value for some people. I'm not really sure why, but I got this for $55. Like, super happy with that pickup. $55, Anthony Rendon, potential Hall of Famer one day. I've seen many people predict him this year. Like multiple people predict that he's going to win MVP this year. We'll see. We'll see. Bought this and his PSA 10 Topps rookie card a while back as a long-term flip. So who knows? Maybe it turns into a short-term, but this is pretty much for long-term. So happy with that. Very cool. Anthony Rendon's just so good. I mean, he's just been like legitimately like a top 5-10 hitter in the league. Like his numbers are nuts. All right, next one up. Sweet. PC card, you guys. Check this out. This is 2017 Topps Heritage Cody Bellinger PSA 10. I talked about this in my top 5 players to buy. Both of these players are in that. But Cody Bellinger, I said I bought this for $70. I bought this off of My Slabs for $70. There's no eBay tax on it. There's no PayPal tax. It was $70 out the door, shipped. Super happy with this purchase. I think it's like a $90 card now or close to it. So I bought this a couple weeks ago before Trevor Bauer signed, I believe. Or maybe not. Maybe it was just good timing. I got it for a good price. But nonetheless, I PC Cody Bellinger, played against him growing up. And, you know, I'm happy with that purchase a lot. I really am. All right, we're going to do the box up next because I do know what's in this box. And the reason for that is it didn't fit in my mailbox. I had to go pick it up. I had to do my research. I know what this is. This is a wild card player for me, you guys. This is a wild card investment piece for me. Someone I just like rooting for. Like, he's a really fun player to watch, and I got to get this box open. Hold on. I've never seen this before. This man packing taped the bubble mailer to the box. You know, I get it, but like, it's kind of a pain. Feels unnecessary, but I get it, I guess. It's secure. It's not going to move around. Chance for the card to get damaged. I was confused as to why he sent it through priority mail, but maybe just with the weather and everything, we want to make sure he had insurance on it. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Again, this is a wild card buy for me, you guys. This is a wild card buy for me. I have a lot of his stuff, actually. But Nick Senzel, this is 2019 Topps Chrome Sapphire PSA 10. It's a beautiful card. I absolutely love this card. It's super slick. I think it's one of the better Sapphire ones from that year. It just looks really, really awesome, especially with the PSA slab with the red. Ooh, it's beautiful. I really like that. But yeah, you guys, Nick Senzel, he was a top 5 prospect just a couple years ago. He's had a little bit of injury problems. Last year, he was playing really well in the short season. I think he was hitting, someone posted on Twitter the other day, he was like hitting like 289, like a 360 on base percentage, something solid, like solid numbers and like a 5-something slugging. Then you got COVID and completely ruined his season. Him and Yohan Moncada, they got COVID and they just could not recover it from it. I think it affected them a lot worse because he missed about a month and a half, maybe 2 months because of COVID. Hopefully bounce back player this year for Nick Senzel. I have a good amount of his stuff, but it's super cheap. Like I bought this for $50, so really happy with that purchase. I think it's a low risk, high reward type buy. I don't know his ceiling, I really don't, but he's fun to watch. He's really exciting player to watch. He just has a lot of things correct, and he like pushes singles into doubles. Like he's a hustle player, and I really appreciate that. But he can also hit home runs, so definitely curious to see what he can do in a full season if he can stay healthy. I've seen a lot of people say that he's going to be the breakout player of the year just since camp started, so I'm all for it. But I will say, this is not a player I'm saying go buy Nick Senzel. He's a wild card. I'm not saying go buy him. All right. Yay, another PC card. All right. Marvin Bagley, 2018 Panini Donruss Yellow Flood PSA 10. Paid $36 for this. I know a lot of people don't believe in Marvin Bagley, but I PC him. He's really cheap. I have another Marvin Bagley card that's going to be in the next mail day video. You do not want to miss it. It's an awesome card. I cannot wait to get in the mail, but this one's really cool as well. Paid $36 for it. He's shown a lot of improvement this year. Honestly, I've watched all of his games. Still a little shaky on defense, but you know, he's improved on defense. You can really tell a difference, and his scoring's coming along. I think in the last 4 games, he scored 19, 19, 26, 12, and 19. So his scoring's coming along. They're starting to give him the ball more. So again, he's only 21. I think he turns 22 next month, but I just see a lot of growth for him. Again, he was a number 2 overall draft pick, and that's why he gets a lot of hate because he hasn't lived up to that hype. But I definitely can see him being an all-star by the time he's like 24, 25. Like, he might be a late bloomer because he really did miss like 2 seasons from injuries. So he's kind of just getting his feet wet. I think he's still a really great low buy. I do. I think there's value to be had with Marvin Bagley. Really excited. All right, last card of the mail day. And I think this might be the most underwhelming graded card I have. Okay, interesting. Not the worst, not the best. But I'm kind of disappointed now. I have to try to get this off. Painter's tape should come off, though. I should be able to peel this instead of cut it. I'm worried about cutting it, even though I'll probably put this in a perfect fit anyways, but I don't want to rip the graded sleeve, you know. Those aren't free. Alright. I think I gave away the card, but if not, there it is. Another PC card. So we got a few PC cards today, but 2019 Topps Allen and Ginter Eloy Jimenez PSA 10. I think I paid 20 bucks for this out the door. Like, it was ridiculously cheap. Like, I think it might have been like a $17 sale before shipping. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Really happy with this buy just because it's Eloy. You know, I have a big PC of Eloy. I think he's a special player. I think he's going to be an elite player in this league. I know it doesn't mean much, but he actually tweeted the other day, or said in an interview, and I read it on Twitter, that he was talking about people that win MVP, and he's like, I think I can be that type of player, and I think it's going to be sometime soon. So maybe Eloy Jimenez did something this offseason, and he's feeling like really, really good. But he's a great hitter. He really is. Look at his numbers from last year in the short season. Over 162 game season, I'm really excited. I think he's hitting 40 plus this year. I'm pumped to watch more Eloy. He's not the best defender in the world, but you know, I think he's good enough to stay out there in the outfield. I don't think he's like a permanent DH type of guy. At least not yet. Maybe as he gets older, but that bat is deadly. I'm really excited to see him in a full season. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. Some really fun stuff here. Really happy with this mail day. We got some Anthony Rendon, Bellinger, Glaber, Senzel, Eloy, Bagley, Allen Robinson. Just some really low risk, high reward buys here. Like, I don't think I overpaid for any of this. I think I got all these for really great deals, which is what I try to aim for on this channel. Really happy with this mail day. Just some good stuff I can hold long term, maybe short term flips as well. But yeah, that's it for today's video. If you guys like this video, let me know in the comments how you think I did. Did I buy some people maybe I shouldn't have? Do you not believe in Senzel? Do you not believe in Rendon, Eloy, Bagley, whatever? Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this mail day. But yeah, if you guys like this video, as always, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching as always, and have a great rest of your day. See ya!